all that we have seen thus far. Obviously made his name in this particular iteration of the game with Inkling. Obviously, if you're looking at the last game, it was Corrin. So, gonna see some Pyra, some Mythra going up against probably a Mewtwo, could be a Rob. And it's gonna start off with the Mewtwo.
All right, I like it. Especially against the Mythra. Having that extra mobility that Mewtwo offers. Oh, dang, that was almost a lot of damage. But having that extra mobility that Mewtwo offers really might help out in just kind of checking down or Cosmos' presence as he just darts across the stage. And that Shadow Ball helps a lot too.
Absolutely. One good thing is that you don't have to worry about all the kill power until Cosmos actually switches.
Oh.
Which, right on
cue. Play Jaws theme.
Ooh, good tech. Nothing afterwards, though. I thought maybe we were going to get a punish on the up B. WaDi not wanting to take the risk, and a good, not goodbye, great DI. Really surprised that WaDi lived that because Mewtwo is so light.
Oh, but you're not living that yet. Down tilt to up air. Pyra's up air is so strong, especially against a really light character like Mewtwo. There is no way out of that alive.
Yeah. Really, really rough. And, if you're WaDi, got to try to fight back really soon. And swinging just nonstop isn't really going to be the answer, especially, what a catch.
Yeah. I like how he used that, actually, because a lot of people use that to cover ledge options. But when you have the read on the drift and your airspeed is similar enough, you can track your opponent all day. And, oh, no, whip and grab in the face. Cosmos is moving, man. And using the foresight, Mythra exclusive.
Well, WaDi deserves that because that was not true. Falling side B when your opponent's over 140, that is true. I mean, actually, it's 130, I believe. But rising, just doing it out the blue on the ground, no, it doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Yes, sir.
88%. WaDi trying to kind of close out a bit of this deficit using the nairs, but Cosmos clearly having an answer for it, holding that shield, doing an aerial right after anything touches the shield, and WaDi not having an answer at the moment.
Great patience, though. Great patience by both players, because, WaDi does have to come to him. Or WaDi does have to come to Cosmos at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, good forward air. Shadow Ball not going to hit it, and you touch the shield, and your stock is gone. 2 for 2 on dying. Correction, only one was actually an up B. The first up B was a fake.
That move always feels like you're dead, though.
Yeah,
it's one of the most jarring moves in the game. The whole screen explodes.
The game is like, why did we allow this? Sakurai, please.
It just explodes, man.
Let's keep it PG-13, all right?
All right. But Cosmos looking very confident, just moving. Ooh, nice whiff punish on that dash attack. Are you? Yeah, you tried to DI out on that.
Oh, part 2?
That was
okay.
So much of an overextension, and that could be really bad for Cosmos.
Cosmos was shaking his head as if maybe there was a mistake there. Maybe Cosmos thought he was actually going to make it back, not quite sure.
I think it's just that it all didn't connect. The first couple hits did.
Uh-oh. I am scared.
Okay, still doable for WaDi because of that error right there by Cosmos, but okay, back air not going to do it.
But you got to worry about the down tilt. Okay, doesn't get the 2-frame.
Oh.
This is huge for WaDi. Does have a chance, but never mind as Cosmos just runs up fearlessly. Takes it with an up smash.
Yeah, very confident right there by Cosmos. You love to see it kind of reads like that, especially in game 1, because I'm really excited to see what kind of things they're pulling out of their hat later on in the set as well.
Definitely. I do think WaDi might want to slow it down just a smidge.
Yeah, just a hair.
I feel as if a lot of times WaDi was just kind of running at Cosmos, and Cosmos would just either move out the way or hold the shield and retaliate because his characters have the tools to deal with it. You dash attack on the shield, you're dying to an up B. You're nairing my shield, well, now I'm doing an aerial. I'm probably nairing you back, actually. Nair, back air, forward. It depends on where you're located. But Cosmos was fully prepared for that. And we have Rob coming out, and a stock is gone. We don't know how he did it.
That was
what a start.
Instant. And I knew that Mythra didn't have much horizontal drift, but that was ridiculous. You died 0 for having your double jump taken by a gyro.
That was
feels
actually
rude.
how Pink Fresh almost defeated Cosmos, was taking advantage of that double jump. So it makes a lot of sense if WaDi can kind of hone in on that and say, hey, this is the game plan. Get rid of the double jump, and then your stock will follow. We may have a
no jump again.
1-1. Oh, but you didn't hold the shield.
Yeah, great presence of mind by Cosmos. Just switch around and use that side B to get back safely.
That's a little, not going to lie, a little tilting if you're WaDi. It comes out once, and what do? You roll back and punish it. And then it immediately comes out again.
Sometimes you have to check your opponent down, though. Like, okay, you punished it once, but can you punish it twice?
Ooh, Cosmos going deep, trying to make WaDi run out of gas.
Nice. Ooh, he might not be able to make it back after that.
You got to air dodge.
Oh, and you got to die for it. Beautiful stock right there by Cosmos.
Cosmos raising the bar against WaDi. Oh, you can do a 0 to death. You can take my stock that fast. Guess what? I can do it too.
Always.
And just so aggressive.
Man. And I feel like Mythra is one of the stickiest characters in this game. Once she hits you, she is all over you until you hit her away or you lose your stock. So even just getting hit right now as WaDi is some bad news bears if I ever see it.
It's only getting worse. The gas is about to become an issue yet again as Cosmos is just chasing WaDi down everywhere. Back air is going to do it. Final stocks. WaDi, of course, at 91%, not a position you want to be in. But if you can duplicate what you did in the beginning of the game, there's some hope, but the laser misses the area for Cosmos does not. And how do you recover? This is such a scary position. Makes it back.
Okay. Reading the... Okay. He actually almost stuck with him right there. And WaDi's starting to claw this back, but the moment you overextend against Cosmos, especially Pyra, you're going to get blown back. You only have 1 or 2 shots to mess up here.
Yeah,
no.
Not
what am I
this
saying?
Game. Yeah.
What am I saying? What am I saying?
Game number 2 going into Cosmos. This one was a lot more competitive.
But I feel like WaDi only took those stocks off of pretty critical errors by Cosmos. That first one, okay, the first one could be argued as a bit of a read, but...
The second one.
Yeah, the second one was a pretty big error by Cosmos that...
It was still 70% on the last stock.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like things are starting to come together a bit more for WaDi, but he hasn't had one of those stocks where it's like, I got this from you completely clean. Aside, the first one, the case can be argued.
I wonder if it's time for the Wii Fit trainer. Oh, okay, going back to Rob.
Yeah.
I was ready for the Wii Fit trainer, you know? Just bring it. I'm not actually ready for it, but I could see it surprisingly working. It's really possible. But either way, the Rob is back on deck. You're going to probably have to do it without that free stock that you got earlier. That's something to note.
Yeah.
Oh, got stuck on the platform. Wasn't able to get the nair. Now you're off stage.
Nice.
Oh, what a dangerous game.
Both of them are playing a very dangerous game at the moment, and both of them making it back fine. Cosmos a little bit worse for wear, and WaDi going for some big reads. Not going to find money on that one, though.
Yeah, got a little bit of damage, so definitely worth the change that you got. You didn't get all the dollar bills, but it was something.
Yep.
And you were talking about how sticky this character is. Mythra just chasing WaDi wherever he goes.
All right, yeah, and stuffing out a lot of these buttons. WaDi, though, fighting back aggressively. I think this game is going to be a scrap fest.
It's feeling like it until Pyra comes out.
Yeah.
Then the scrapping stops. We just got
that's a record scratch
big
moment
swingers,
right there.
you know?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Holyfield, Mike Tyson, why are you guys here?
Yeah.
Haymakers only.
Why'd you bring a gun to this boxing match? Like,
is that legal? But I mean, WaDi right now is doing okay job. Has the lead. Not able to get the stock quite yet.
There we go. Keeping it calm and consistent.
Got the shield and the stock.
Yeah, yeah. And that's kind of more used to what I'm seeing, or what I've seen from WaDi in the past, is kind of keeping it solid, kind of keeping it on lock, and just going for the safe stuff. Outplaying your opponent tooth and nail a lot of the times, but just kind of keeping it, you know, playing it like you're winning.
Well, right now that game plan is working 72%. The up smash call out from Cosmos. Get out of my airspace. Why are you here?
That was big. And
back
what
to
a
back.
read.
WaDi says that was cool, fine, and dandy, but have you seen my side B? Please don't be over here when it comes out.
Yeah.
Wow. And that is a real lead. You know, WaDi up 2 stocks to 1 right now. About to lap in percent potentially. Cosmos playing on the back foot, but still looks really comfortable from this position.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Pyra and Mythra is that ultimately their game plan doesn't change. They don't have too much like long stage presence. They kind of have to be in your face all the time anyway. So whether you're ahead or behind, you're going to be trying to stick to your opponent as much as possible.
Oh, okay.
Footstool? Oh, a little bit too high.
I'm worried about this up B that Cosmos is going to throw out. You know it's going to come.
Not opting to go for it. Wasn't really in position to do so. Yeah, that move's pretty safe, and there it is,
Yeah.
Logic, you called it. But still living coast to coast.
Okay.
Yeah, Town City's high ceilings doing WaDi a favor there.
Where do you recover? Okay. Gets up aggressively, and it works. 93% put on.
You tried to pick up the gyro.
Yeah. Missed it and missed your stock as well.
Okay.
Still alive for the moment, but Cosmos, you're at 107. What are you made of? It's game number 3. You're 1 win away from making it in the winter finals of such a stacked event.
Yeah. And Pyra being a little bit heavier, like, I think he'll want to stick with Mythra until about 70%. Oh my god, he almost bet the farm. I saw that F smash rear back, and I was back in my seat for a second. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But Cosmos, I mean, he has some room to kind of attempt those reads to play around a bit. Up 2 games to none at that instance. Now it's 2-1. Still a solid advantage, and has his counter pick to boot. So looking pretty good at the moment.
Yeah. And that was without any WaDi waving at the camera. Yeah, Billies. Watch his stream. Very talented streamer. Talented player, obviously, as well. Fantastic personality. But that was without any quote-unquote gimmicks. That wasn't a I took your jump, took your stock. Oh, I cheesed you out. That was just good old-fashioned Smash Brothers. WaDi was able to win a game doing it. You got to do it 2 more times, though. And Cosmos has shown that a lead doesn't really matter to. If anything, I think Cosmos might play better from behind. And I didn't know you could get better.
Oh, but WaDi going for some hard reads and actually almost finding money on it. Not quite going to get everything because Cosmos did a good job interrupting that whole shebang. But the thing is, WaDi is gaining momentum. WaDi is getting the bead on Cosmos' movement. And as Pyra and Mythra, once you start to lose that movement, you don't have too much left.
Yeah. Well, you got kill power, that's for sure.
Yeah.
If you get the down tilt, the up bears, your stock going. No, you live, but it's big damage.
WaDi alleviating some of that pressure. That move gets so big on the last hit. It's very hard to get an exact read on where it's going to hit you sometimes.
Oh, scary.
Nice.
Beautiful position right there from Cosmos.
Yeah. Pyra's back air, pretty active, and also, like, not the easiest time, so very good on Cosmos just to keep logged in and kind of put that option there in the face of WaDi's neutral get up. And now here comes Mythra again, sticking to WaDi, and this is pretty scary. Pyra's down air is strong as heck, especially with Rage. It wouldn't be surprised to see that take a stop.
Definitely would not.
Oh, that back air almost coming to fruition.
And just WaDi just having such a difficult time of getting that killing blow. Is this it? This is what we needed, but you missed the side B. And now Cosmos is still alive because of it. That was so needed.
Yeah. Like, now if you take the stock, he's going to be at like 90 to 100%. If that even happens soon. If WaDi can find an opening. Okay, gets to that 105, but like that could have been at like 70.
Yeah, way, way less.
Yeah.
And, you know, whether it was up smash, there were a lot of options. Down smashes. Whoa, no.
The Mythra exclusive, baby. We were looking ahead, seeing 2 steps in the future. Foresight.
And unfortunately, WaDi was not really ready for it. You know, he was a mere peasant. He was a mortal. He was like one of us. He can only see today.
Yeah. Let's see if WaDi can keep things in the moment and kind of get this game back under control, because it has to be 1 step at a time, but Cosmos not giving WaDi anything, burning out that gas, keeping the edge guard going. Commits pretty hard there, but WaDi's still, at best case scenario, still on the ledge. I don't think he's seen center stage in a minute.
Yeah, that's just not his home. He's on a permanent vacation, either off stage with a slight visit to the ledge.
Uh-oh, we saw this in game 1, I believe.
No, Cosmos won.
Cosmos still won, but it was a lot closer than it needed to be. Whoa.
Oh, okay. That side B coming in. Just such a difficult move, apparently, for WaDi to deal with. And goodbye, my friend.
Cosmos keeping this clean. Clean. No down tilt went unburned off that one.
This is when we have our winter finals.
Yep.
You know, Cosmos and Tweak. And this is going to be a treat. This is going to be fun. It's weird watching so much talent, but just seeing the levels of it, you know. Tweak defeated so many players to get here, And all the players were really, really good, but it just felt like Tweak kind of just overrun them. It was like, whatever, I'm Tweak. This is what I do.
I'm nice.